We are here to introduce our new athletic clothing line called Go to encourage people to get out and get active. And we're going to talk a little bit about the things that we would like to incorporate and some goals that we have set in mind. So I'm going to hand it over to T first.
So our target market will be the age group of 17 to 35 years old. Like Anna said, it's an athletic apparel store, so I feel like with this age group, that's mostly all the people that are being active. And then the social media platforms we're going to use are Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, just because that's the majority of where people are on social media, and that will be most successful for us. And then the most effective platform that we'll see that from, I think what you go talk about is our key performance indicators to see which website or which platform is being used by potential customers.
So to bounce off of that, we're going to hand it over to Hugo. We're going to talk a little bit more about the key performance indicators that we're hoping to reach through the goals used for our target audience.
Yes, so basically thanks to our social media, we will be able to measure how many likes, shares we have, and also through Google Analytics that we studied in marketing analytics. So we're gonna use the Google Analytics to see like how many new daily likes there are, how many there are per week, per month, and so forth. And on social media, we're gonna set some goals, such as reaching 50 shares per week on Facebook as an instance, and also getting 100 followers per week on Instagram. And also we're gonna try to see the locations where the likes and the shares come from on the Google Analytics. Yeah.
And now Fam's going to elaborate a little bit more on how we can use these goals and the key points that we've indicated on our social media platforms to kind of see how drawn out we can make it and how many people we can possibly reach through these social media sites.
Okay, so right now, some of the most used social media site for people that are in the demographic that produced by T is usually Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. So, in my opinion, I think if I wanted to reach all those people, I would go for a message that would be interested in them. So for saying, especially when the people from around 16, 17 to 35, they would like something that is a lot more reasonable in price, because they are in the time that they have to work a lot. So getting them some sort of coupons in magazines or newspaper would probably reach to many of them. And other than that, I think we would start on making a video so that we can we can use the video to advertise on social media as well as TV advertisement. That will reach people that from around 26 to 35, because they spend a lot of their time watching TV when they're at home on the news.
So what would you say for this target range is like 17 to 35? These are definitely people that drive cars. I feel like if we were going to use platforms that aren't necessarily social media, we could definitely put them on billboards. And he said, mentioning commercials for TVs. These are just ways that we want to stay like connected, but also not through social media. There are other platforms that we can be reached on too.
And also, since the video that were used for the TV ads and the social media ads, they have voice in it, so we can use that in radios that would be played in cars and when people are driving around as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then we're gonna lastly hand it over to Jeremiah, who is gonna finish this up here, just talking a little bit about some things that we can continue to do to make our product go more global, bigger, and continue expanding.
So yeah, 2 steps that we feel that can help build our audience is first, encouraging customer feedback and reviews. That way we know what the customers like about it and like possibly things we could change. And then that allows the customers to feel like their voice is also important to us. The second step is allowing customers to promote our brand, like retweets, shares, and likes and stuff like that. That also makes them feel like their ideas are important and their friends and things like that can bring us more like conversation.
Okay, you heard it here first. Go purchase your Athletic Go brand clothing in stores now.